before. Oh, champion running on top, and you knew we was coming for that #1 spot. Take over, baby, it ain't over. Got the temperature rising, spraying the flamethrower. So let's win now.
So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground right side. Sends it to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. This to center field. Rojas on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine. But he sure...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Into the outfield, base hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Jarren Duran, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Story off of first with 2 away. And another ball.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that gets down into the gap. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
In the air, left field, down the line. Kim right there to make the grab. Back here in Baltimore, and our starting pitcher here today, Lucas Giolito. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
So digging in, Ha-Seong Kim. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Red Sox already leading. Hit hard on the ground is short. Story sends it over to first, and they got him. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying. And it's off the warehouse. Look out. And we're level. It's 1-1. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pitches in the dirt, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. And that one missing low.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
2-2 the count.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Back now at Oriole Park. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. That's inside. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that clips the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Tied up here in the early going. Outside low. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
3-2.
That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around second now, going for 3. Not in time. He's safe. And stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
2 strikes.
To the right side. He's in there. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. Up the middle. Glove flip for 1. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Bottom of the second. The batter now will be Will Smith. Giolito back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
the count.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's downstairs. 1-2 to count. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Teoscar Hernandez in the dirt, but kept close. Down to second, but he dances back in safely. Here comes the 0-1. Now one missed. Now a check swing, but he held up. No outs. Runner on second. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Squirts away a little bit. Man at second. In the dirt. Struck him out swinging. On to first. Two gone now. Well done behind the dish. Max Muncy at the dish.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat.
Intentional walk here with two out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, two outs. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. In the dirt, blocked.
1-0.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. And that's in the dirt.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be a...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Should be a pass ball, and there are two in scoring position now. Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. And they're all loaded up.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Hit in the air, right field. Anthony under it. And that will end the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Alex Bregman. Bregman, 30 years old now, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Outside low, now 2-0.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Swinging at ball 4 that was off the outside edge. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Story takes Lowe second trip to the plate in this one. That's in there. And the count 1-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. That one misses. 1-0. Lowe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. And 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. And it bangs off the foul pole, home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Rafaela batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Handles, throws to first, third out. As we go to the last of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Towards first, Lowe. And he handles it himself for the out. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He's already homered in this game. That's a slider for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a
0-1.
great feel for his breaking ball today.
Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Ohtani stands in here, takes ball one low.
1, no strike.
Next offering
that time.
upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
In the dirt,
3-0.
and now 3-0. Swings through that one for strike 2.
3-2.
Three and two. The pitch is outside and ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. That one hammered center field. Rafaela makes his way towards it, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And that one fouled off. And a couple of quick outs. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And next for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. First pitch misses. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And it is 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him. And we're back. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And there's a foul ball. Missed with a changeup. The count now 2-2. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. In the air out to center. And that'll get down for a hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
That's inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-3. And here comes Tommy Edman. He reached out to walk his first time. And that one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And that's off the outside edge. 1-1.
Nope. Outside.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And here it comes. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Back to the top of the lineup. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0-2 in this one. Here goes the runner. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Manages a throw to third. He beats the throw. And now they have runners at the corners. Hesson
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
popped up to the left into foul ground. Bregman is under it, and there's 2 away. So now it's Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings over the top there.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Nope, that's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets...
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering is down low. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's Alex Bregman.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
That's inside. Ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And that's a fair ball. And they're at the corners with nobody out. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Save!
Yep, he got it. Safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Nathaniel Lowe. In there for strike 1. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swings through that one.
All one's the count.
And now the count is even. 2 runs across in the inning. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball. He hauls it in. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1. Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one for strike 1.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
0-2 is the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Outside. And now it's even 1-1. Pulls that one foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Yes, curveball in the dirt. Narvaez down to first with it. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, not close. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Ground ball to the right side, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's fouled away. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. That's outside. And it's 2-1. In the dirt.
2-2 the count.
And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So all set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Rafaela, 24 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Just missed. On the ground, right side, Edman fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
1 ball. 2
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Off the mark there. And now it's 3-2. 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. Yoshida tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held up.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2 right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 8-3. Narvaez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
On the ground to third. Fires to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rojas brings it in. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Muncy to hit. Matz back to work. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Mookie now, 1 for 3. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On a line, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, 2 outs. Here is Freddie Freeman. Freeman hits it in the air. Duran flying after this one. But it's the center fielder who gets there. Back here in Baltimore, here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kim makes the catch. And there's one down. Nathaniel Lowe up next for the Red Sox. There's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
1 ball,
and
1
that
strike.
skips in the dirt. Raging back towards the wall. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Here's Trevor Story. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
The count.
Foul ball there. Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Base hit and a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
At the plate, Will Smith. That one drilled left field, and that's just foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder.
And now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Goes to second, safe there. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through the sweeper.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings and misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. In there safely.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Now here is Miguel Rojas. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now it's Max Muncy. Intention. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. The Dodgers threatening. And that's a little bit high. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. 1 run across. In there, he's safe. It's 8-5. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first, and they get out of the jam. Well done. We go to the 8th. And the batter now, Jarren Duran. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that's down and away.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. 0 for 3 in this one. That one ripped right center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now around second, going for third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Yoshida in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hernandez on the move. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Not in time. He's safe. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
2 outs. Fouled off left side. And the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. Outside pitch. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Hesung Kim. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're up to double-digit hits as a team, and if it seems like they haven't been barreling up the ball, you're right. Half of their hits haven't even been considered hard hits.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And, you know, bloops and lasers, they both count the same, so we know there's 0 complaints about double digits in the hit column, no matter how it happens.
Fought off foul. Ball one there.
One strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strike.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Just
Inside,
missed.
ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
That's
one
a
off
ball.
the mark. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And that's outside.
3-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Carlos Narvaez. Scott, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Scott back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Narvaez coming home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Back to the top of the order. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Well struck left field. And it's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 12-5.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Low. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
One's the count.
Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. Round second, digging for third. Coming home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Trevor Story.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll circle the bases. Their third home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 14-5. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Passes third. He wants it all. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park homer on a ground ball. And man, defensive drills should be fun tomorrow. And now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida, and that's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So up next, Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. No throw, safe at second. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
You remember?
No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Runner on the move again. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Runner goes again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. So far, 7 runs across in the frame. All Red Sox in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 18-5. Roman Anthony will hit next. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So a man at first. And now here is Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go. Smoked into left, base hit. And now two aboard.
The first baseman, number 33, Nathaniel.
So digging in, Nathaniel Lowe.